We're telling the governor, hands off your tuition money. You want to tell him with us? Name and signature is all it takes. We're faxing the governor, hands off your tuition money. Come give us your signature, get pie. We're asking everybody who's coming by, whether they're students or whether they're faculty, to actually sign up on a fax form. All it really is a name and a signature, and we're going to fax all these to the governor with a very simple message: hands off the CSU. He wants the 10% budget cut across the board, and this is of course going to hurt everybody. Tuition is going to keep, or fees as they call them, are going to keep on rising, and we want to stop that. We want to keep our classes. We don't want to have to say no to students. So that's why we're out here screaming and yelling to everybody, sign, and let's tell the governor, hands off the CSU money.
The $386 million in additional cuts to the CSU are devastating. It's going to turn away 10,000 young people from the CSU who are eligible to be here, and we just can't afford that. Everybody who fills out a fax form are going into our office and faxing them to the governor's office today. We also have cell phones, so faculty and students and staff can send their message in person and talk to the governor's office. So anybody who stops by and fights for a bigger piece of the pie gets a piece of the pie today.
I guess I'm just really against $386 million being cut from the California education system. It's kind of an absurd amount of money to be cutting.
Going to school on a low budget is awful. Not having unfunded programs and stuff like that is definitely a waste of time. And so I think to cut the budget for the SU is just a mistake for the future of California.
I really hope they don't cut the budget because I'm relying on Cal Grant to go to school. And I think it's really unwise to cut funding in education, especially if you're just doing the 10% cut across the board. I think it's really not a good decision, and I think we'll see repercussions in the future.